Alright, look. My glasses. Anyways, let's do this intro, right? If we're gonna do it right. Anyways, and we're back with another episode with your boy Jerry XD, and this is Alan Awake. Now, we should be in a good spot right now, within the last time that we played, aka yesterday. Um, but there you go. We will continue the same place where we were. Hopefully, it did save though, because once we stop, I had to do some stuff. Anyways, hopefully we're in a good spot and I don't get copyrighted, because if I do,
so glad you decided to go it alone.
I'll be a messed up situation. There you go.
Ow! We have to fight them all. I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out.
Oof.
Yes! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! God damn turn of the century wiring!
Fuck me.
Hang on out! I'm working again, I promise! Yes! Up! Stay in the light! No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Come on, baby. Oh. Damn right, baby.
They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really? Children of the Earth! Enjoy it! God damn it! Back in the game!
Damn right, baby. Come on. No! You motherfucker, you cocksucker piece of shit. They got me tight, they got me tight. Damn right, baby. Damn right.
That was awesome!
Oh, God.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
God damn it. I dropped my monkey. That's holding my phone. Anyways, I don't know why Because I have too much heat. I'm packing too much heat. That my glasses keep getting foggy.
This way to the farm.
So look, I am excited to finish playing this game for the fact that we have the second one that we have to play. Right? Right? Right, mama? And look, and I only used one fucking emergency box. Not two! But I did that multiple times though. Oh, god damn it. Mama. Ooh. I don't
bestseller, no
wanna
reason
die.
to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Before they ambushed me.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say.
No! Jesus, fuck!
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'm so all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. And that's okay. I can just take him for
The homie likes to talk a lot of shit.
I think I see what you did there.
It was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
In other words, he said, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Damn, this is a whole other level of
Look
Jenga.
at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Ozzy Osbourne. That's funny. That's fucking funny.
Sleep. We all spend the third of our
Night
dreams in its
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
reality.
remember when I got you that gig? Your
Dreams
first real writing job. What got you started?
Life,
Was this one of your
vice
episodes?
versa. Night Springs. Tonight's episode.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly dangerous situation. Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is getting ready.
Oh, good going, Al.
I'm telling you, yo, this fucker has the worst. Oh. Reload, bitch! what?
Hey, something's happening.
Now that we used some type of fucking ammo, I feel like I should be able to pick this ammo up, right?
Please don't wake.
Or is it the wrong one? I think it's the wrong one. Could have been downstairs. But look, the fact that my homie over here is running mad slow, he's smoker. Oh! Bitch from where?
I think we can make it through here, Al.
Oh, ah. I thought this was gonna be like my little big planet. Oh.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful, Al! You okay, Al?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you? Beer Fest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that means business.
Pretty busy, yeah.
Actually, Pat, we've been real busy.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
And my dumbass just stands still, just like that. Fuck out of here. Are you cool? How? Oh, mama. Alright, that's fair. That's fine. A motherfucker. Come on, baby. And I didn't need extra ammo. Come on, baby. Can you go through here? No. Oh, there you go.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's...
Hey, let's go, man.
The fact that I had to do all of that shit and he couldn't do anything like that. Meanwhile, I was fucking facing the creatures over here, aka his creations.
I think we're gonna have
It's
to work
wild.
together to open this gate, Al.
You
Looks
think
pretty
so?
heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the
You really think
Who's
so?
there? This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Damn right, baby.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this. Come on.
Normally the fuse
Power
box.
downstairs was out,
Where?
but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Exactly. Where the fuck is the fuse box, eh? Give me the box. Let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light. There's no fuse box over here? But maybe it's upstairs? Isn't normally the fuse box downstairs, as in the basement?
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hat.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Why would the fuse box be all the way upstairs?
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
See what happens.
Where have you been, Mr. Zany Face?
Well, it's nice to see you. It's nice to see you too. It's nice to see you too.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for
I've
the
had
night and
several
head
things
back to
going
town
on.
as soon as it gets light.
Mostly I've
Hey,
been.
Al. Lots of
just
hours
give me-
before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just
Hopefully everything is good on our end, my guy.
and they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming
that's
out
my
of
bad.
nose.
Yeah. So several things has been going on
Penis.
recently.
Booze
This guy.
millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry.
I had to do a photo shoot. That's
I know,
one.
I
Two.
know.
For the past 2 weeks, I've been dealing with this not sharp pain, but like a numbing pain on my left leg. So every single time that I would sit, it would get worse. But I think I recently figured out what was the cause of it, and that's because a few years back I've had a lower back injury, and I believe that because of the long hours that I've been playing, it's been catching up to me, and my disc basically was pressing down on the nerve, and so that's what would make my left leg numb at times, and then it would hurt. And it also has to do because I gotta get a new bed too. My bed is like I've had my bed for more than 10 years. I want to say, oh no, around like 8 years or so. I've had my bed and then the frame as well. So, all that plus the sitting long hours. So but other than that, yeah, hopefully, with all the stretches that I've been doing, vitamins to prevent blood clots or anything like that,
It was more than that.
it
was the
should be
truth.
getting better.
A
And
suppressed
today,
memory unearthed by
the
the
only thing that I did
Andersons
today
in
was
Russia.
just,
I was
edit
there,
photos
an
and
out-of-body
stretch
observer.
properly
This
to
was
be able
the
to
night
play
Alice and
for
I had
today.
arrived at Bright Falls, the
But
night
I feel
Alice
like we
had
should
disappeared.
be
I had
able
a
to
chance to find out
continue
what had
playing like
happened.
how we were
I remembered being
before,
surprised to see
but
the
just
cabin
with,
dark. Alice
a little
would
bit more
never turn
stretching.
the lights off.
Alice!
Other than that, we should be fine. We should be fine. How about you, my guy? How about you? I know it's been a while.
I
Like
remember
what? Like
thinking
almost a
I
week
caught a
now?
glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
I know the feeling playing long HRS of playing video games and not using her body.
It sucks. I
Like
mean,
an easy prey.
don't get me wrong. There's times where like it feels nice to know, but you know, it gets you. With that said,
Alice?
give me like 10, 12 minutes because I gotta help my parents bringing in some stuff. So with that said, let's take a break, and we'll be right back.
Ergud Browski.
I gotta cool down before I, you know, head out. Out. Oh, fuck me, bro. I'm sweating like a
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
And the fact that I can't run. I mean, this one's a little faster.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails
Ooh,
into my
he's
brain
been
and
touched.
used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in this study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more
So I think
powerful.
we're
I
like
thought I was saving
halfway
Alice.
to a little bit more. Halfway done, I want to say.
Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Oh my.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
There's an old town road with mystery of town, the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet used. Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about a great
So we are 2 episodes away. I don't know why I'm yelling. So we're 2 episodes away from finishing this fucking game. It's a little, nerve-wracking that we're almost done. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Because I do want to continue playing, or I want to start playing the second game.
Previously on Alan Wake, under the influence.
But with that said, we will stop the live stream for now, and then we will continue with another episode. But with that said, if you guys liked what you guys seen so far, like, comment, and subscribe, baby. Other than that, I really don't know what to say. Actually, yes, I do know what to say. We are in where is it? Mental health, Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So always keep in mind that if you guys ever want to talk to anyone or anything like that, reach out. And if you don't find anyone to talk to, therapists are always available. There's always a suicide hotline available for you guys. And worst case scenario, if nothing is working out, you guys can always reach out. I'm always available to talk, to give some advice. Obviously, I may not give the best advice out there, but I'll give you guys some advice. I personally have been dealing with social anxiety, something that, I've been dealing with since the pandemic. Um, and for some reason, I'm okay when I'm in a situation with a lot of people. It's just the greeting part and the buy part. That's the thing that for me it's tricky. Like if I'm past that situation, I'll be able to like talk to one or the other like this. I'm easy to get along with. But for some reason, the greeting part and the goodbye part, for some reason, that's where like my anxiety, kicks off. But with that said, like, that's a whole other story. But like I said, we're gonna continue this story in a few minutes. That's the only thing I wanted to say. Just reach out if you guys ever want to talk to someone or feel like you guys are not being heard. Reach out to someone because really, the number that we have currently speaking for suicide rates within just men itself is just insane. It shouldn't even be part of it. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed what you guys seen so far. I've been your host, Jerry XC24/7, and we'll continue in a few minutes. And until then.